Hi Dr. Price, my name is Lindsay Harvey, and the reason I made this video for you today is that I came across your video on YouTube, as you can see here. And what my company does is we specialise in taking videos like yours and we bring them on the first page of Google local search terms. So basically we put them in front of more and more customers for you. Now make sure you listen all the way through because I have a very unique and exciting offer at the end. What we'd like to do is we'd like to get your video right here. Let me just change the screen. Okay, so I'm in the Google keyword tool at the moment and I've put in the search term chiropractor Spokane. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get you in front of these customers. There's 140 people searching for that exact search term every month, local searches. Okay, so that data it's very specific. Sorry, the data that we're looking at is Google's data, but it's a very specific search term. Okay, now that's a very targeted audience, and it usually is someone who's they're not just shopping around, they are someone searching for that specific service. So what we'd like to do is we'd like to get you in front of that traffic on page 1 of Google. So when someone searches for, let me just change again. Okay, so when someone searches for chiropractor Spokane, this is the page that they will be taken to, which is the local searches page. Okay, so I've typed in that search engine and this is where they end up. Okay, they start scrolling down and they look and they're looking and they're shopping around for different chiropractors. You can see here all the different listings. Now imagine if your video was standing out here. Okay, now we know from experience, having done this many times, that a video has a much higher click-through rate. Let me show you an example of what that would look like. Okay, so we've come over here, we've typed in bail bonds Modesto, so people are looking for bail bonds Modesto, and bang, there's the video. It comes and shows up amongst all the other listings. Now, this is an example of someone who's looking for a bail bonds. They shopped around, they put in that search term, and there it is. Now, studies have shown that this video here will have a much higher click-through rate than all the other website listings. And this works. This is as effective even if you have your website ranking on this first page, this is still effective to have a YouTube video ranking as well. Okay, it's a very powerful thing. It adds a lot of power when you get in front of more customers. So what we'd like to do, we'd like to take your video and get it to show up on this first page for your local search term, which is chiropractor Spokane. Okay, now here's the amazing thing. In order to get started, it's completely risk-free. We don't need any money from you guys, no credit cards, nothing. Look, we know this works so well, and we're willing to work for free until you see the results. So all we basically need is your permission to get started on your video. We'll get the video, we'll place it on the first page of Google, and once it's on the first page, like this video here, as you can see, showing up for your keywords, then we charge a $199 fee per month. Okay, now there's no contracts, and if within the first 30 days you decide that for any reason this just isn't working for you, we will refund you the $199. Okay, no questions asked, and we will thank you for the opportunity of working with you. So again, this is a true 100% completely risk-free offer to you, as we're basically taking on all the risk ourselves. Okay, now why do we do that? Well, because we know it works. We know that you get an increase in inquiries for a very small monthly fee to have this YouTube video ranking on the first page. Okay, now that's the good news. All you need to do is contact me by email. All my details are in the email that I've sent to you. Now let me just flick through. Okay, that's the good news. The bad news is that, as you can see, just give it a second, there are many different videos for all different Spokane chiropractors. Okay, all these businesses have made these videos. As you can see, there's many of them. And what I do is I basically get in touch with all of those chiropractors. Okay, now the way it works for me is I will only work exclusively with one chiropractor. Okay, so now, for obvious reasons, I can't work with 2 or 3 chiropractors in your area so that I'm ranking 2 or 3 different videos at the same time. It simply isn't effective. This method is much more effective when there's just one video here, as you can see. Let me just show you again. As you can see, there's no other videos ranking. This is the only one that shows up. Okay, so what I do is I contact all the different businesses within Spokane for chiropractors, and I send them a personalized video like this one. And basically the way it works is I work with the first chiropractor that gets back to me. Okay, that's just the way I do it. I work exclusively with one chiropractor, and that gives the best effective results. Okay, as you can see, it stands out. So I hope that chiropractor is going to be you. If you have any questions, if you want to email me, by all means feel free to do so. I will answer any questions that you want me to answer. And yeah, I hope to be working with you soon, and take care. Bye.